All I'm thinking is weird news.
Weird really? We could do weird news.
No,
Weird news.
It's in my head now.
Me.
I got weird news for you. I do.
What is...
We're not supposed to do our own weird news segment.
I'm trying to think of how
I thought that's how it went.
It's like, because there's other words before weird news. Weird news. Now I gotta hear it. Oh, here's this gorgeous weird news. That's gorgeous.
Why don't we get right into it with our segment that we call Weird News, okay?
Some are honest, underage stories that are very strange. Weird news.
There it is.
Careful who you meet on Craigslist. I told you that, doofus.
You can't do it.
No, we've done all the weird news.
I love it.
You can't listen
Oh,
to it.
you want to just play
Fucking
All right, start over.
Well, now you gotta start over.
All right, screw it. Go ahead.
You sure? Because it's gonna be non-jokes.
It's so
the jokes are there. Stop.
Do you think the jokes will be there?
Yes.
I don't have as much faith as others in this room seem to have.
I love it. It's a fucking theme song to a movie that's 30 years old with shoehorned in words. Oh, it's fantastic.
Why don't we get right into it with our segment that we call Weird News, okay?
Some are honest, underage stories that are very strange. Weird news.
Careful who you meet on Craigslist. I told you that, doofus. In Colorado Springs, also known as Western Massachusetts, 24-year-old Kevin Gaylor met a nice woman on Craigslist, invited her over to his apartment.
Okay.
At 3 a.m.
3 a.m.? That sounds like a hookup, man.
That sounds like a Matchbox 20 song.
All right.
Unfortunately...
What, closing time?
What happened?
Just wanted to, because that was a little joke.
That was a joke right there.
Because in case there was laughing.
No one's listening in this room.
Oh, I was pausing it in case.
I just figured someone else was listening.
All right, Charles.
Sometimes
listening?
it's not funny. Sometimes it's fun.
Well, that's just a fun clip. Okay, let me.
What happened?
Right?
The thing was, she arrived at the exact same time this guy's girlfriend came home.
Well, so I'm assuming the girlfriend came home unexpectedly.
The girlfriend came home unexpectedly, so rather than take his lump, so what this guy did was, ready for this? This guy called the cops and said the girl he picked up on Craigslist broke into his house.
No way! He was trying to pass it off as some kind of burglary.
The girl then showed the police. I guess I wouldn't know this. You could probably vouch for this because you answer Craigslist ads. I don't. I guess it's easy to.
I bought a sofa or two, if that's what you're driving at.
Weird news.
What's a sofa?
A sofa.
And why are they filming in the dark?
It's always, their lighting is always very mysterious.
Who is this guy with Scorch?
Yeah, a sofa.
Is this new?
No, it's just one we hadn't dug up.
I don't remember this one, yeah.
No, we haven't watched it before.
Do we
for
have
sure.
to play the rest of this?
Yes, we do. It's
Okay.
weird news, for the love of God.
Okay.
They're about to get to the punchline.
Don't be a bummer.
Yes, exactly. What was their names? It's easy to track if you've visited a site on Craigslist.
Right.
So police tracked it down, and they busted this guch for false reporting.
Man.
And then they they gave the girlfriend a big round of applause for taking the game. Sex offenders.
Oh, we're going to move on to the next story.
This is this next weird
you
news.
said
Lucky
there'd
us.
be, you said there'd be jokes, Opie.
There's a
there
couple
was a
jokes
joke
in there.
there.
Really?
Yeah.
Not funny.
Sex offenders, you don't laugh at sex offenders.
No.
I like that. It's like Willie Geist right there.
Yeah.
We don't laugh at sex offenders.
He's not laughing, but let's make a joke.
Sex offenders, you don't laugh at sex offenders.
No.
57-year-old Charlie Price of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, probably watching the show right
Close to
now.
home.
Thanks,
Probably
Chucky. We
not.
love you, man.
Probably
Hey, you know
not.
what? If he's watching the show, we don't care what you do in your off time. Just don't tell us about it. Price, he convicted.
That was kind of funny.
There's some kind of sex criminal guy,
Right.
and Scorch is assuming he's watching the show, and then he gives a little private shout out, like,
And a thumbs up.
Hey, what do you do on your own time?
In case you needed an extra thumb for the kid.
If you're a PFG TV fan, I don't care what you do.
You know what really
Just
happened?
don't tell us about it.
Right.
What really happened there was, as he was talking, he realized that he was just giving a thumbs up to the sex offender.
To the sex offender.
And so he had to try to think of something to cover.
Covered his tracks. He did a good job.
Because apparently everyone in Massachusetts
He's good. He thinks he's quick on his feet.
is watching weird news.
Yeah, so.
Weird news.
I totally zoned out.
Yeah.
Should we start over?
Much
No.
like. Should we start over? Much like the audience.
You think so?
I don't know.
Let's take a listen.
Let's hear a little more, though. Weird news. I can't get enough.
Let's listen.
Massachusetts, probably watching the show right
Close to
now.
home.
Thanks, Chucky. We love you, man.
We love you.
Hey, you know what? If he's watching the show, we don't care what you do in your off time. Just don't tell us about it. Price, a convicted sex offender, been cited for disturbing the peace. You'll like this.
Oh, I will.
He admitted to kissing and fondling a cardboard cutout of a woman.
I've never seen concepts so poorly handled. or I've never heard thoughts so horribly explored.
Yes.
What? This is good stuff.
It's weird news.
He just points at him. You don't like this, and the guy's like, "What?
What do you got? Whoa, watch out, you. What do you got to get?
It's like, why don't they expand on these things and talk about them a little bit?
Hit it.
Cardboard cutout of a woman.
Oh, my God.
Part of an advertising display at a Rite Aid.
Oh, my. A Rite Aid?
He allegedly was intoxicated at...
Why was the Rite Aid part like, at a Rite Aid?
I know. Instead of a joke there, you get in front of a Rite Aid?
Right.
Yeah, like, where
in
would
a Rite Aid?
Where would it be okay to make out with a cardboard?
He's so panicked that he feels he's got to talk that he's just blurting out anything.
He didn't have a joke, so he figured he would loudly say the name in mock exasperation.
Saying,
yes. Exasperation
In
will
the Rite
cover for
Aid?
absolutely nothing to say.
He was hoping something would show up as he said that.
Right.
Nothing came.
After right came out of his mouth, he's like, was hoping something else would fill his mind.
Can you rewind by 5 seconds so we can hear that? Listen to how that just peters out and dies on his tongue.
Oh, my. A Rite Aid?
Oh, God. And he's all like, his hands up.
Yeah.
It's like, scorch, a Rite Aid.
And then
This
he
is
sits back.
crazy.
Terrible.
Jesus.
Cardboard cutout of a woman.
Oh, my God.
Part of an advertising display at a Rite Aid.
Oh, my. A Rite Aid?
He allegedly was intoxicated at the time.
No.
Walked into the Rite Aid pharmacy, grabbed a hold of the sunglass display, hugged it tightly, then began to lick and kiss the face of the cardboard cutout.
Wow. Now, did he try to get to second base with the cardboard cutout? Or?
That's a good one.
No.
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 I'm just here to read.
Right.
Don't ask me questions.
Hey, stop it.
This is such a non-story.
Wow.
Of course it is. It's all been drunk.
That's why
You do
it's
stupid
weird
shit.
news.
In front of Marshall amps. It's just, everything about this is horrendous.
He's sitting in a fucking lush red chair.
His friend's
velvety.
on a spackle bucket.
I'm going to get the good chair today.
Pretty weird though, huh? You know what I mean?
All right.
No.
No. That's not a punchline, but that's just like, come on, man.
I'm just saying, he was making out with her.
He's
it's
weird.
only natural that he's going to try to get himself a little,
He's
feel her
weird.
up
It's
a
not
little.
disgusting.
Oh,
There's a
sorry.
difference.
There's a difference.
So this went on for about a minute. He was kissing his cardboard.
It's not disgusting news. It's weird news.
Yeah, disgusting news.
Just the way the guy tries to get on a roll.
Uh-huh.
And this fucking joke blocker steps in and cuts him off. No. Like, what are you doing? It's fucking obviously he's not trying to fucking grab the tits, you idiots.
No.
No.
So all of a sudden he wants to turn it back into a fucking, a legit story.
Uninteresting news.
You haven't been impressed with the way they explore premises?
I've never seen it done worse.
Yeah.
Well, it gets better.
All right.
It's not disgusting. There's a
sorry.
difference.
There's a difference.
So this went on for about a minute. He was kissing his cardboard cutout till he fell to the floor. So the behavior, he falling to the floor and him licking and kissing his cardboard thing, the customers actually ran away from the store. So police arrived and they arrested this guy, a level 3 sex offender, and they say that way, he's a high risk for re-offending.
Level 3.
And out of this whole story, all I got was this guy Price gave a whole new meaning to the words cardboard box. And there you go, my friends. That is today's installment of Weird News. Coming up, what?
Nothing?
You sure?
No, it's fine.
Can I say
Very funny, Scorch.
Can I say what's coming up?
Yes, please.
I don't have to because we
Take
have
us out. Take us out.
We have our booth babe Devin who's going to tell us what's coming up as we continue with the Comedy Cornucopia Cavalcade.
Wow.
Right here on Scorch TV. We're coming right back. Thanks for watching.
The way he fucking steamrolled his awful co-host so he could get to that fucking awful line.
What? New meaning to hold on to your hats, people. Here it comes. Here it comes. Are you strapped in?
He designed the whole segment and got the guy to come co-host and everything.
Yeah.
Just for one punchline.
He does not pass the ball.
Oh, no. He's shooting. Missing the entire backboard.
He's a ball hog. He's fucking he plays basketball like fucking like Martini. Throws the ball into the goddamn fence.
Martini, God damn it.
He threw the ball into the fence. Bancini, old horse.
Everyone's just getting mad and pissed off.
Holy shit.
I'm going to be the straight man, but then I'll also be the funny
Come out with the big funny line, cardboard box.
And the guy's like, a Rite Aid, and you can see he's gearing up. He goes, no.
Hold on, I got this.
Don't ruin my setup.
Terrible.
Don't worry, I got this.
The big
I got
punchline.
the punchline coming.
Big punchline comes later. Don't
Scorch brings the funny. You don't bring the funny, I bring the funny.
Weird news. Where's the out?
I know, I thought that was an out. He doesn't music out, huh?
Weird news.
Maybe we should.
Weird news, okay?
Some are odd and some deranged. Stories that are very strange. Weird news.
What's the next? I have to hear the beginning of the next segment.
No.
Just for a second. I don't want to watch it.
We don't have to do that.
I just want to hear it.
No.
It's important.
No, we don't have to do that.
I'm probably curious as to what he says after weird news.
Weird news.
It's not up there, though. These are just individual clips.
But here's the thing.
That's fantastic.
We watched Weird News episode 6.
Yeah.
And this thing on the computer here is Weird News episode 7.
Oh.
So.
Wait, he's only done one new weird news?
I got to tell you, though.
Yeah.
The video's setting the internet on fire, man.
Why would you bring that up?
How many views?
Why would you bring the video is almost 3 years old.
No, that number's wrong.
And it has 176 views.
How many is that per day? How many click-throughs per day? How many people visiting?
You wouldn't be able to do it per day.
Yeah.
3 years. Almost 3 years, so.
For about less than a third of a view.
Yeah.
A day.
Per
So
day.
every third day or so, he gets a view.
Every third day, someone pops in.
And, he's got the people talking. He's got 3 likes.
Hold on a second. How many?
3 likes.
Three likes.
That's one
No,
for
no, no.
Scorch, one for his co-host.
Yeah.
It would be.
And Scorch's mom.
The guy that wrote the Weird News theme song.
It's it's more like a 9th or a 10th of a view per day.
Yeah, I thought that was. I thought
that's
that
a
math
little
was a
high.
little wrong.
Yeah.
Episode 6 that we just watched.
Yes.
Did you see how many views that had?
I didn't see that.
I didn't pay
You're
attention.
not going to want to see.
Trav Dog, how many?
45.
No.
4,500.
Nope.
That's
45,000.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That's all right.
45,000?
45,000.
Like, it doesn't have to be viral, but his videos aren't even a sneeze. How do you get 40? People accidentally stumble on it for more than 45 times.
It's not even a tickle in a nostril.
That's terrible.
It's completely free of any symptoms.
And it's healthy.
Yeah, it couldn't be healthier. Lots of red blood cells pumping through.
Can we see Weird News episode 7?
Of course you can.
It wasn't going viral.
Weird news.
Some are odd and some deranged. Stories that are very strange. Weird news.
Fun stories today, kids. Police in Osceola, Florida. Have you been to Osceola?
I have not. I can't say that I have no idea where that is.
They're looking for 2 people that held up a 7-Eleven. The person they're looking for, they say he lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, no kidding.
He was dressed up as SpongeBob.
Oh, familiar with his work.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Does
What happened?
That got some laughs right there.
Right.
The audience.
What was the joke?
Well, he was dressed. You see,
SpongeBob
SpongeBob.
SquarePants dresses that
Is
way.
there such a word as audient? I'm trying to figure out how you would word that. Holy shit.
He lives in a pineapple under the sea. Does SpongeBob. Right.
Yeah.
You know.
as SpongeBob?
Oh, familiar with his work.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Does your son steal things now that he watches constantly?
Yeah, he's a huge SpongeBob fan.
Now, he got away with an undisclosed amount of cash.
Do you think they got as far as they can go with SpongeBob?
I've never heard like so many words equal 0 on a contribution scale.
Police say it's not unusual for somebody to wear a costume when they rob someplace.
Right.
Which explains why you still have your Elvira outfit in the back of your car.
I do, because I've been known to, not armed robbery. I go and I claim I have a gun, because I don't want to do any serious
Well,
time,
with the Elvira thing,
I'm too pretty to go to jail.
It's cleavage.
It's two utterly witless men.
I don't know what this is.
But it should be viral for the awfulness
This
of
is
it.
two people without a particularly biting sense of humor.
Why would Elvira, why would him having an Elvira costume mean that explains
What?
he doesn't rob places?
No.
None of that made any sense.
When
He wears costumes too.
Weird news.
The most uncomfortable banter I've ever seen.
Wow.
All right.
if David Brent actually existed, I think we've talked about this before,
yeah.
without any
Charm.
right, this is what the real life of David
Right.
Brent is.
Oh, because he thinks this is just killing.
Oh my God.
All right, keep going.
I don't want to do any serious.
Well, with
time
the
sports.
Elvira thing,
I'm too pretty to go to jail.
It's cleavage robbery with
I
Elvira.
get the man boobs, I push them together.
Cleavage robbery?
Yeah.
So,
And as far as you being too pretty to go to jail,
no, you're not buying that?
I'm going to arrange for that to happen someday.
Well,
we're going to put a camera on you, get you arrested, and just watch the fun that
That'll be
ensues after that.
there's a good segment for sports TV.
and Glenn,
Holy shit, they are rambling on about nothing.
Dude, they're riffing. Stop.
Riffing?
They're riffing a bit. Going back and forth, throwing the ball around.
If jokes were mines, these two have avoided stepping on any of them.
All limbs intact.
Oh my God, they're
Holy
fucking.
shit, they made it completely across the field.
Wow.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredibly, they made it all the way.
I've never seen two people miss so many humor
Yes.
opportunities.
And Scorch revisited the "I'm too pretty to go to jail" concept, so he could say, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you to jail."
I did send you to jail.
Put a camera and watch what happens.
We heard a ping from a joke, so we're searching for one. But it was a false alarm. We thought a joke washed up on shore, but it turned out to not be a joke.
Yes, turned out to be a dull statement passed off as irony.
we're going to put a camera on you, get you arrested, and just watch the fun that ensues after that.
There's a good segment for sports TV.
In Glendale, Arizona, 76-year-old Bobby Guyton accused. Very interesting story here. Forcing his maid to touch his crotch.
Oh, that's sexual harassment.
While she was cleaning his mobile home.
There goes the audience, remember? Once again.
I bet you the guy's laughing at something else. He's probably watching like an All in the Family.
Right. He's just so bored he's watching something else. That's funny.
Shit.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah, please.
While she was cleaning his mobile home. He admitted doing this, but he claimed that Satan told him to.
The devil made me do it, as it were.
Satan told.
Wow.
What's wrong,
wow. The devil made me...
Jim, are you okay?
What's wrong, Jimmy?
No, I'm not.
What's wrong?
I have ear cancer.
You're not cool.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Jimmy's not cool.
It's like
Not
watching
cool at
two
all.
uncles
No.
talk.
Wow.
This guy's
Really?
sleeve is rolled up.
Uncles could be funny.
Sure we can. Tickle, tickle, tickle your tonsils.
I'll listen to that.
My fingers.
Yeah, only if these.
All right, I guess we're done with that.
Weird. No, come on.
Weird news.
Please,
Whoa,
I got to
whoa,
hear
whoa.
this. This banter back and forth. Again, not funny, but fun.
And we haven't even explored this guy yet. This is this guy's debut on the show.
Yeah.
Debut. He never came back.
It's his debut? No, he's been on what?
No, we've never heard from this co-host before.
I don't remember this guy.
He was in the last clip.
Well, the last
Except
clip.
for today.
Today.
Oh. He's an awful, weird-looking potato head face. With dumb face.
With nothing to contribute.
You know what my favorite part about this whole thing is? This guy, he knows this sucks. But he did it 3 years ago, and he's like, oh, fuck it, that was lame. It just, whatever,
Well, at
I've
least it's
forgotten
only
about
got
it.
like 170 hits. I'm okay.
And 3 years later,
Yeah.
Jim Norton has to get on the Opie and Anthony show and point out that he has a dumb Mr. Potato Head face.
With his sleeves rolled up. His giant sleeve cuffs are enraging.
He knows what cool is, though, man.
True.
Yeah.
He's dressing the part.
Did you ever drink beers or rip bong hits
That's right.
in high school,
That's
Jimmy?
right. This
Come
guy
on,
has,
lighten up.
obviously.
This guy care.
Ooh.
Right? Wow.
All right, keep going.
Told me to have her touch my crotch since I haven't had sex since 1980.
1980?
That was the same Rite Aid delivery he used there. The Rite Aid delivery.
He has the timing of a fucking bowling ball being hurled through a window. It's just jarring and upsetting.
Not 1980.
Isn't this great?
It's really not important.
Satan told
1980.
I want to hear it, yeah.
me to have her touch my crotch since I haven't had sex since 1980.
1980?
Good thing for
Oh my fucking God. It's uncanny how bad he is.
Wow.
Wow.
me, it's been since 87, so I'm not at that level yet. So
Yeah, but this guy's making me feel good. I thought I was in a drought.
Well said.
I thought I was in a drought.
Well, you know what it is? He's rushing because fucking joke trampler next to him, who looks like Anton LaVey from the Church of Satan, will just babble over everyone. Does he look like Anton LaVey?
Poor Scourge.
Oh, he's holding a remove the humor ritual, and it's working very well. Lord of Darkness, remove any funny thoughts we may have. Your wish is granted.
He also had to stumble over it because I think halfway through he realized that Scorch had ran to his punchline.
Yes.
Scorch had been since 1987 for me.
Yeah.
And the guy was working on getting to saying, I thought I had been in a drought.
Oh, my God. Yeah, please let's hear that again. Cause
Scorch can't be happy that he took that.
No, that is Scorch. Hey, I'm going to take care of
one of my
punchline.
laughs.
We're gonna have to have a meeting after the show.
You just repeat words that I say
Right.
exasperated.
Don't add the jokes. I'm here for the jokes.
1980?
sex since 1980.
1980?
Good thing for me, it's
It gets funnier every time.
Oh, my God.
And there's no pause.
No.
That's the weird thing. He doesn't let it settle in for a half a second. Scorch says 1980. 1980?
The Hindenburg radio guy wasn't that excited about what he was talking about. It's like,
he thinks he sees something fun. The beauty of him is he thinks it's these banal thoughts that he mistakes for gems.
Yeah.
It's like he's picking up a piece of broken glass. A diamond? He just quietly put it back down.
why'd the chicken cross the road?
And he knows that he can count on old Scorchy to pick up exactly like if he sets up something like 1980 is the thing, he knows Scorch is going to come back with something strong.
Dude, you just pop it up next to the net and I'll spike it down.
But what happens is every time this guy tries to get to a punchline, Scorch walks through fucking banging tambourines and cymbals, ruining it. Please, one more time.
You got it.
Oh my God, it's all I want to listen to.
Satan told me to have her touch my crotch since I haven't had sex since 1980.
1980?
Good thing for me, it's been since 87, so I'm not at that level yet. So
Yeah, but this guy's making me feel good. I thought I was in a drought.
I thought I was in a drought.
Yeah, I did the 1987 deal. It's over.
All right, look.
I got the gig.
the fact is, you know what I mean? I could have gone.
And he's getting pissed that the audience is laughing at the other dude.
The audience member is laughing at the other dude. He's supposed to be laughing at Scorch.
What are the other options that guy laughing has? Like, is it either these two, or there's a photo of a burned infant? Yes. Like, what is his other laugh option that he's choosing this to laugh at?
Al-Qaeda's behind him. The knife.
It's 87, so I'm not at that level yet. So
Yeah, but this guy's making me feel good. I thought I was in a drought.
The fact is, you know what I mean? I could have gone that way, but I wasn't going to do that. The question I want to know is, throughout the
so you know.
He just bowled over his... Like, that guy made a joke, and he goes, I could have made that joke, but I didn't... Why did he say that?
First of all, he did make that joke. He said 87. Shit. I didn't go that way, and the guy went, sorry.
Wow.
What a fucking abusive, awful relationship
Scorch
these two are.
Terrible.
Jim, would you still do the Opie and Anthony show if whenever you made a joke, Anthony piped in with, I could have made that joke, but what I was going to say was...
No, and if he did,
I could have done that.
Oh, sorry.
I decided not to.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I could have been at Caroline's tonight.
Caroline's?
I decided not.
What a dynamic between these two.
It's great.
Abysmal.
I was in a drought.
The fact is, you know what I mean? I could have gone that way, but I wasn't going to do that. The question I want to know is, throughout the whole thing, bad move, first of all, scummy move.
Shame on you.
Yeah, really dirty, scummy move. But what I want to know is, what kind of mobile home has made?
Right. Like, you know, the thing is, this guy could have a house with no wheels if he would just fire the staff. You know what I mean? He's spending so much money on servants. He could have a real house.
Come on.
Did the punchline twice.
Come on.
Because you know what it was? He did the punchline twice because he heard a weird noise after it that he had never heard before.
What was that?
It was a laugh, and he didn't know what it was. He thought someone was injured or something fell.
He's showing Scorch up really bad here.
Yeah, he's
Scorch
killing.
is not going to be
He's
happy.
fucking just slaying, and Scorch is just sitting there. I could have said that. I could have went with the fire your staff.
Yeah, it takes for them his mind, but it goes for mine.
Yeah.
He needs to budget his money a little better. Honest to God. That is a bizarre story. Well, it's weird. It's weird news.
It's weird news.
I got it. I'm getting the hang of this whole segment.
Finally, 29-year-old Victor Burgos of Brooklyn, New York, had the stupid idea to play Catch Me If You Can with the local police.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Not good.
He was...
Local!
Scorch's idea of theatrics, like, this just seems long because we've been stopping it.
Yeah.
It's the second story, and he goes, finally.
Finally.
It just started.
He should say that after everything he does because the people feel like they've been there a lot longer.
A stupid idea to play Catch Me If You Can with the local police.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Not good.
He was wanted on multiple charges,
right?
And he didn't think he would get caught, so he decided to do what any normal thinking criminal would do. He got on Facebook and dared the cops to come get him. So they did. Pretty plain and simple.
Shocking.
Federal and local authorities.
Oh, God.
Wow. Now this is becoming a chore.
This
I went
laugh.
from fun to, I'm just watching that bar. I wanted to go to the end.
Right,
No,
right.
I could. I wish it was at the beginning, and this was a 6-hour program. Because what the fun part is to watch the other guy try to make his presence known.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Just little aside. He's just throwing in little noises so people remember that he's there.
Oh, boy, that figures. Yep.
He's trying to make an impact the whole time without realizing that
Figures.
nobody's watching.
No, he's a single camera. It's course.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Come on.
Dared the cops to come get him. So they did. Pretty plain and simple.
Shocking.
Federal and local authorities got to his house, and I think I'm an egomaniac.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do this stuff. He tried to tell the cops it wasn't him. When they actually got into his house,
Okay.
and you know my ego.
Yeah.
He had a wall size.
How many one-word answers can this guy? Yeah. Okay. We get it. You exist.
I stink, therefore I am.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking A.
All right.
And you know my ego.
Yeah.
He had a wall-size poster of his wanted poster on his wall.
No
right?
kidding.
His poster, his wanted poster on his wall poster.
And when the cops got to his house, he was still on his Facebook page, still typing away, saying it wasn't me, come get me. So there you go. He
Did you say it wasn't me, come get me? I thought he was
Oh, God. Yeah.
Did
Please.
he say it wasn't me,
Hold on.
come get me?
Did he just get this completely wrong?
size poster of his wanted poster on his wall.
No
right?
kidding. Wow.
And when the cops got to his house, he was still on his Facebook page, still typing away, saying it wasn't me, come get me. So
it wasn't me, come get me.
Why would he say that?
He wouldn't say that.
Why would he say it wasn't me, come get me?
It wasn't me, come get me.
If he was
Poster, wall
confessing.
poster.
Especially if he had a poster-sized poster. There's one poster on his poster wall.
Oh, my God.
Weird snooze.
there you go. He also not only got arrested for being stupid.
Oh, wait. I think the punchline is coming.
Of course there's a big
I
punchline.
love
Wait,
the
hold
big
on.
punchline.
This is about
To end it all.
the wanted poster, the cops getting him.
He stepped on him and said, ketchup. Ketchup.
I can't think.
You
of it.
can't guess. Okay. Leave it to Squirt.
I just can't. I want to see the guy. I want to see the guy with the fucking rolled up giant sleeve cuffs reaction.
Still on his Facebook page, still typing away, saying it wasn't me, come get me. So there you go. He also not only got arrested for being stupid and all the things he did, but he got arrested for talking crap, and he's full of garbage. And that, my friends, is today's installment of Weird News. So
Extra weird.
we've got, like I said, so many things.
Extra weird. That was just extra weird. No punchline.
No
there.
punch. Was it sometimes it's just weird,
All right.
not funny?
Oh boy, do I love weird news.
You do?
There's probably no more installments.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Weird news.